Hello, I'm going to read The Way Back Home. It's about a boy who goes into space on an adventure. Once, there was a boy. Look, there he is there. And one day, as he was putting things back in the cupboard, he found an aeroplane. He didn't remember leaving it there, but he thought he'd take it out for a go right away. Look, there he's getting ready right away. The plane lifted off the ground, higher and higher and higher. Suddenly, the plane spluttered. It had run out of petrol. Now the boy was stuck on the moon. What was he to do? He was all alone and afraid, and soon his torch began to go out. Look, he's up there all on his own, in the dark. Up in space. Someone else was in trouble too. His engine had broken down, and steering the ship towards a flicker of light, he landed on the moon with a bump. Both the boy and the Martian could hear noises in the dark, and both feared the worst. But as their eyes got used to the dark, they realised they'd met somebody else in trouble. They weren't alone anymore. Look, there's the Martian, and there's the boy, shaking hands. The boy showed the Martian his empty petrol tank, and the Martian showed the boy his broken engine. And together they thought of ways to fix their machines and how to get them both back home. The boy jumped down to earth to get the things he would need, right down into the sea, and swam towards home. By the time he got there, the boy was tired, so he sat down in his favourite chair just to catch his breath. And his favourite programme was just starting, and he settled down to watch. There's the alien waiting. Suddenly, he remembered what he should be doing, and he rushed off to the cupboard to get what he needed. And he ran outside and shouted, but there was no reply. He couldn't be heard. The boy climbed to higher ground, and he called and waited. This time, a rope was lowered, and the boy began to climb, and the Martian to pull, and soon the boy was back on the moon. The boy fixed up the Martian's engine with the right spanner, and the Martian filled the boy's petrol tank. They said goodbye, and they thanked each other for their help, and they wondered if they'd ever meet again. And after a long night, they were both finally off the moon. The boy went one way, and the Martian another, both on their way back home. Look, there's the postman delivering a parcel to the boy. The boy's opened the box, and inside is a walkie-talkie. Hello? Hello? I wonder who that could be. Well, that's the end of our story. So it's time for us to say goodbye. Goodbye.